Quick! Quick! Go! Die! Go!
Whoa!
Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
Come here!
This is where Mikush's family lived. It's a pretty big house for 3 people. I reckon they had a lot to be jealous of. I wonder what happened to the neighbour's boy. Maybe he managed to escape with his life too. Maybe. Stench of fire. No. I don't want to be reminded of that day. This is where Svatova took the handcart onto the meadow. The inheritance can't be far.
Good dog, Mutt. Show me. You silly mutt.
Mutt! Look what I have for you. Quick! Ka! Go! Go! Quick! Go! Ka! Ka! Ka!
Whoa.
What the? Did I step in shit? Oh, it's you.
I, didn't have time for a bath. But I'll go and have one now.
You silly doggy.
I was in Merciless and followed your instructions.
And? Did you find it?
The chest was buried by the forest, exactly where you said. Next to the handcart.
My God! Thank you for everything. Vendula! Mikush! Henry has returned, and he found our inheritance.
Finally! Some good news.
Don't keep us waiting, Henry. Let's see what you have for us.
Here's everything I found.
Fabric, Groshan, and our ancestor? Nothing's missing.
This fabric's as good as new. Think of all the money this will make.
Finally, fortune smiled upon us.
It surely has. I told you that once our ancestor comes back to us, everything will be like it once was. Thank you, Henry. Here's something for your efforts. If you ever feel like learning something new, Mikush here would be glad to teach you.
So he'd teach me to play dice, eh?
You can't learn dice. You have to have it in your blood.
That's not what I meant. He's a tailor by trade, so he can show you how to mend your clothes.
I reckon I could. Stop by, Henry. I'll find time for you.
God bless.
Good day.
Good.
I see you're on your feet. You feeling better?
Thank God Vendula took care of me. So I'm feeling much better. Thanks for asking. I reckon it'll be a while before I dance again. But no matter. At least I can still hold a needle and thread.
Before I forget, I found your hat. Here it is.
My hat! I thought I'd never see it again. I made it myself. It's the latest Italian style. You won't find another one like it. Thank you very much, Henry.
What do you have for sale?
Take care then, and thanks for nothing.
Would you repair...
Well, fuck me. Greetings.
Would you repair...
Good day to you.
Can I spend the night here? I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
But all I have is an old straw mattress, sir.
That's enough for me, and I'll pay you well. Let's agree on a price.
Thank you, and a good night to you, sir.
Show me your wares.
What can you do, sir?
I need...
What can I do for you?
What's new here at Malashov?
Nothing much. If you're looking for a job, try your luck elsewhere.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Nothing to...
Show me your ware.
I hope you find what you're looking...
Do you sell horses here?
Aye, that's me. Sell, exchange, harness. And I also clean hooves when I really have to. Pick a horse and bring me the coin. Simple.
Did you say you also exchange horses? Because I already have one.
As long as it's not some nag, I'll take the value off the price of the new one. And who knows? If you've got an expensive horse, I might end up paying you. I hope you've had a good look at the horses, because we don't give any refunds. Well, did you?
No. Do they have 5 legs or something?
Are you trying to impress me with your wit? You're wasting your time. I repeat, no refunds. Every horse here at Malashov is different when it comes to bravery, strength, stamina, and speed. The better the horse, the higher the price. Makes sense, doesn't it? Well, are you going to have a look?
I reckon that's a good idea.
But only go into the corral during the day, all right? Otherwise, you might end up with a pitchfork in the arse. What do you need?
I'd like to buy...
Excellent.
Cartoon. What kind of horse is he?
This high-born noble sold him to me. God knows where he got him from. He ran up some debts and said his creditors were threatening to kill the horse if he didn't pay up. So he decided to part ways with him. At least he could pay off some of his debts with the money he got for him. But God knows. The fellow was clearly a bit dodgy. The horse was underfed and flea-ridden. Neglected he was. I fed him up, combed him, and gave him a proper run out. Now he's worth 3 times what I paid for him.
Tell me something about Artax.
He's a strange horse, that one. Some labourers brought him here on a wagon. Said they found him abandoned, up to his haunches in a marsh. They used a pair of oxen to pull him out and brought him here. He looked like he was at death's door. So I did what I could. I stayed with him all through the night. In the morning, I woke up on the straw, and it was like he was a whole different animal. Healthy, full of life, and a lot smarter than most other horses.
What can you tell me about Kashtanka?
This fine mare came to me along a trade route from some place called Krakow. They say horses from them strange northern provinces are trained to fight dragons even. But to tell you the truth, Kashtunga is a gentle horse, definitely not a hero. She's an animal worthy of some great warlord that wants to move quickly across the battlefield, but isn't going to lead the charge.
Tell me a bit about Erdl.
He belonged to a Transylvanian nobleman who besieged Kuttenberg with Sigismund. But the poor bloke died from some kind of ulcers. So the horse came into our safekeeping through von Berghoff. He's a brave, courageous horse. He's got a strong gait and can carry heavy loads. A real equus dextrarius. Everything you could ask for in a war horse. I reckon it'd be funny if someone on King Wenceslas' side bought him and chased those fucking Transylvanian cumans out of our country on him.
What can you tell me about Crow?
Truthfully, I won him in a game of dice from some seafarer that was travelling with some Italians. He called it That Bloody Horse. So I'm sure you'll agree he needed a new name. I have to say, I trained him to be quite a hard worker in the end. He comes when you whistle and will help you to get out of all kinds of tight spots. If he could speak, he'd be perfect.
I've changed my mind. I'd like my horse bathed and its tat cleaned, please.
As you wish, but it will take some time.
What if I offered... It's just a horse washing after all.
That works for me. Why not?
Here you go then.
Now then, where is this beauty of yours? You two can get going now.
Tell me something about the stables here in Malashov.
The Ruthards always set great store by having stables with a wide range of horse breeds. Whether they were palfreys or workhorses, we had a place for them. But the new lords want Malashov to mainly offer show horses, meaning palfreys and chargers. Between you and me, they have no idea that the Hungarian blood of a dextrarium doesn't mix well with the Italian blood of a palfrey. So when some nobleman visits us here, they're amazed to see the horses fighting each other. But what can you do? The Malashov stables mean strong, healthy horses. That's the way it has to be, even if it were ruled by the devil himself.
What's new here?
Nothing much, if you're looking.
Tell me something...
The Ruthards always, whether they... But the new... Between you... So when... But the Malashov... That's the way... Even if it...
I'd like to buy...
Excellent.
I've changed my mind.
It's been here for a while, and they only took the best cuts, left the rest to rot. What a waste. Fucking poachers.
God grant you health.
You silly doggy.
Show me your way.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Good day, sir.
What's new around here, innkeeper?
Nothing much. If there was something, I'd tell you.
Can I spend the night here?
We're not set up for that here.
I'll pay you.
Forgive me,
That doesn't matter. Let's agree.
Thank you. And
Where can I
there's a little shelter next to the gate with a decent enough straw mat.
Show me your way.
What can you do, sir?
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
God grant you health.
Do you know how it ended up with Victoria?
Well, you see, I wanted to thank you for helping us, especially her. I don't know how long the camp will be here, but I'll try to help her as much as I can. And once we move on from here, I'll take her with me. There's always a place for a hard-working woman in a camp.
Now those are the words of a real man. Good luck.
I'll be with you, good sir.
Good afternoon.
I've never heard of the Lords of Garbov. Could you tell me something about yourself?
It is true that Garbov is a long way from here. What would you like to know?
Zavish the Black. Aren't you the fearsome tournament competitor who's jousted far and wide?
I did not only compete, I won. Are you starting to regret our agreement?
Not at all. I'm just trying to find out what's in store for me.
All right, but don't expect me to show you any tricks. Who taught you to fight, anyway?
Sir Bernard of Aleshna, the greatest warrior in the Sasau region.
Bernard. No, that doesn't mean anything to me.
And you were taught by whom?
Master Ippolito from Italy. My father saved him from bandits years ago, and he taught me and my brother for 2 years to thank him. Sword fighting, horsemanship, everything we needed to become true knights.
Only the best for the nobility, hey? Did he handle you with kid gloves?
Ha! It was a fucking ordeal. He made us run and climb in full armor, ride bareback, swim with a sack of stones tied to our feet. And at night, when we could barely crawl, he gave us swords and we had to defeat him in combat. One after the other. Curva. Sometimes I miss that Italian butcher.
Where is Garbov, actually? It almost sounds Czech.
Almost, yes. It's in Poland. My father was the Burgrave of Konarsko-Sierać. He bred the best horses in all of Poland. Certainly a lot livelier than that nag of Jezek's.
And how big is the family of the Lords of Garbov?
I have 2 brothers, Jan and Piotr. But I have not seen them in a long time. I can only pray they are both still alive.
How did you end up in Sigismund's army?
Our king called on us to send soldiers to Sigismund, and I didn't feel like sitting at home with my wife.
You went to fight in a foreign land without asking any questions?
Against the Bohemians here, the Ottomans in Nicopolis, or Jobst in Moravia, it makes no difference. The best way to keep your enemies away from the border is to defeat them before they cross it. Sigismund pays well, and our king is glad to have his own people around him. If you take my meaning.
Then why are you here with the Cumans, and not in Sedlets?
Sitting on my arse all day and slowly drinking myself to death? No, thank you.
I'd better go and get ready for the duel.
Wait a moment. There is one more thing I'm interested in.
Ask away.
Why are you so keen to help Ježek anyway?
I would help anyone who needs it.
Anyone who needs it, or anyone who deserves it?
You think Ježek doesn't deserve it?
I'm not saying that. But if my men see me lose, they might say I'm not fit to lead them. In that case, I might need some help too.
Could you tell me again how our duels will go?
It is simple. We will fight in 3 rounds. First, we will duel with polearms. In the second round, use a shield and any one-handed weapon. Sword, axe, mace, take your pick, so to speak. The third round will be with long swords. I will wager Ježek's horse and armor, and you will put down groschen against it. All clear?
As a bell.
Don't forget to choose a suitable weapon. Just say the word when you are ready.
All right, I'm ready. We can fight.
Tough Spaniale. But you have to put down the coin up front.
Here you go. Down to the last groschen.
Just how I like it. How should the herald introduce you?
I want it to be known that Henry of Scalits defeated you, and that he did it for all the common folk who had their roofs burned over their heads because of the likes of you.
Very nice speech. But let us see how you talk when I knock some of your teeth out. Come on. I cannot wait.
Hail, gentlemen, brave knights, loyal comrades. Today, we will witness a duel between Sir Zavish of Garbov, called the Black, and Henry of Skalitz. Henry, a commoner, will fight today in the name of Sir Ježek of Holohlavi. The noble lord of Garbov has decided to accept the challenge because of this very fact. With 3 duels, they will settle once and for all the disputes between the Lord of Garbov and the Lord of Holohlavi. I ask both combatants to take their positions and take up arms. Let the clash of pole arms begin!
No shot. No, you don't. Useless. Too slow. Fuck that. Too slow. Useless. No, you don't. I yield. Mercy.
Come to an end, and the winner is Henry of Skalics. I can't believe it myself. He's beaten the Lord of Garboff. Both combatants may now catch their breath and have a bath maid tend to their wounds before the next round.
Humble respects.
combatants are ready for the second round. The duel with one-handed weapons can begin. Comes to an end, and the winner is Henry of Skalitz. Unbelievable! God must have guided his hand. Both combatants may now tend to their wounds and rearm themselves for the third and final duel. The noblest fight begins, the longsword duel.
Still believe in yourself? Useless!
The longsword duel is at its end, and the undisputed winner is Henry of Skalitz. He's defeated his rival with an incredible performance. All three duels were well fought, and God was on the side of the one in the right. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't believe it. Not only has the brave Henry won glory, he's cleared the name of Lord Yeshek of Holovlavi from disgrace, while he put the Lord of Garabov to shame with his performance. The dispute between these two gentlemen is now at an end. Glory to the victor, honor to the vanquished. My respects.
Well, is that everything?
Is it not enough for you? I cannot believe it! I, the champion of tournaments all the way from Brittany to Venice, and I end up beaten by a yokel like you, with his finger up his nose.
I thought losing would make you angrier.
I would like to kill you like a dog, but you won fair and square. I must give you that. You will find the horse stabled up by the gate, and you can take the armor from my chest.
Haven't you forgotten something?
The groschen are in the chest too.
All those poor people whose village you torched finally got justice.
I'm sure it'll warm their little hearts when they're digging through the ashes for a bit of flour they didn't want to give us.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
God grant you health.
Show me your word. Let's talk about the price.
Huh. Finally, a reasonable sum. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Well, that should be everything. Jezek's sure to be happy.
God bless you.
Like I said, we were away. Zavish sent us to find some bastard who's been ambushing travelers. Jezek, come back and try and fight again. He's gonna follow his PR. And what did Zavish do? What could he do? His honor was his
Priests wallow in gold, while their falsehoods and indulgences condemn all Christendom to eternal torture.
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm sorry.
If only you knew how much trouble you caused me, friend. But I'm sure Yezhet can't wait to see you. All right, boy, we're here. I'm sure your master is waiting for you.
Did I forget to add salt?
I'm sorry.
About these things of yours.
Did Zavish listen to you? Tell me, how did it go?
Well, it wasn't easy. I had to take part in a nightly duel.
Damn. He didn't hurt you too much, I hope.
Well, that fella? Come on. He hardly had a chance to blink and he was on his arse. He hadn't a chance against me.
But he's a tournament veteran. You have my admiration, lad. What about my Gringolet? Did he give him to you?
He's waiting for you at the inn. He's really quite a good horse for his age.
The best. The House of Hollowlavy will be forever in your debt. Take this shield, so at least you'll have something to remember me by if this is farewell for good, which is quite likely given how old and grey I am. I'd like to give you my spurs. You may not be a knight, but they can still be of use to you. And you know what? Now that I have my things back, I can do without the groschen I've saved up. Take them. Let them be of some use.
Ah, it was no bother. And what are you going to do next? I trust you're done with robbing.
As the Lord is my witness, I'm done. It's time for me to go home. Who knows? Maybe I can even reconcile with my brother. I told you about him, remember?
That's not a bad idea. So, take care. And give your brother my greetings.
I'll try. God bless you, Henry.
Greetings to you.
My body.
Certainly.
I'd like a...
Don't worry.
I can't wait.
All right.
Let's talk about the...
Certainly. Wonderful. You'll see. You'll be happy to come back here.
I'm sorry if I startled you. That's just the way I like it. I'd be happy to do it again next time.
Bye. What can you do?
Aye. Coming right up.